Thank you. The incoming US Ambassador Caroline Kennedy has told her Senate confirmation hearing that she looks forward to strengthening the partnership between the two allies. But the appointee also struggled to answer basic questions on the alliance and said she hadn't read up on the latest defence deal that China made with the Solomon Islands. Sky News.
Obviously, I'm not fully read in on that. If confirmed, I look forward to learning more about the details of that partnership.
Sky News Washington correspondent Annalise Nielsen was at that hearing. Annalise, what was the new ambassador asked?
Well, she was asked questions by Democrats and Republicans, and it really was along the focus of China. That is the significant issue in the Indo-Pacific, and this is where the US is expected to take strong leadership in this. But it does sound like we are being highly critical here, but these were some pretty expected questions around the AUKUS alliance, around what is being done to push back on that influence. And it did seem like there was still a lot of reading up to do, as we heard the future ambassador say there on a number of different points. Firstly, when she was asked about the AUKUS alliance, she gave a very broad stroke understanding of what that means. And this is still, as we know, in the negotiation phase.
If confirmed, I look forward to learning more about the details of that partnership. I know that a lot of work is happening now. There are many working groups on all aspects. As you said, it involves the submarines. I think that it is really the kind of partnership that, as it grows and strengthens and we are able to build on it, will deliver great results for both our technological sector and in our American innovation, working together with Australia.
Another critical issue she was asked about is this defence deal between China and the Solomon Islands. Now, for those observing the region, this has been a critical moment, and it does raise serious issues around China's defence capabilities, also the future potential for them to block key trade routes to Australia, which is, of course, a significant part of the economic coercion that Australia is facing from China at the moment. Unfortunately, the ambassador said that she wasn't really aware of it.
Obviously, I'm not fully read in on that, but if confirmed, I would work very hard. Australia has a very active diplomacy, embassy in every Pacific Island nation.
Another topic she wasn't taking a strong opinion on was about the Biden administration potentially levying sanctions against India. Now, this would be critical in that it would impact the Quad, but it's also a significant topic given India's tacit support of Russia during the war in Ukraine. It was Republican Senator Ted Cruz that was asking about this. We caught up with him after the hearing to see what he made of her response.
Her performance was fine. I did think it was striking that nobody wanted to defend the Biden administration's suggestion that we would sanction India, the largest democracy on earth, an important friend and ally. I think that's a really foolhardy policy. The fact that she wasn't willing to defend it is a positive sign, and I hope the Biden administration abandons it.
Laura, we do also know the incoming ambassador has a fractured relationship with the media and pretty much derailed her run for New York Senate, which was all but hers, being the daughter of former President JFK. Today we tried to speak to her. There was a police escort brought in, unlike the other appointees that stopped to talk to media from their future host countries. She tried to sneak out the back. It was then that she was escorted out the front and refused to take any questions. Now, her confirmation is still at least a few weeks, if not months away. It goes to the Senate after the committee at a separate hearing votes to confirm her. It's in the Senate. There could be debate, but it's very unlikely given that she had the support of Mitt Romney in the hearing and other Republicans as well. Of course, it's there that if there's no debate, it will go straight to a confirmation, and then the new ambassador will be on her way to Australia.
Okay, sounds like there's a bit of water to go under the bridge before then. Annalise, thanks so much. We'll check in with you soon.